All right. Good evening, everybody. Think we're good to get going. There's game. All right. We are back with Monster Hunter. We're gonna have a hunting partner, Thayden, joining us later. Not right off the bat, but eventually. She has some things to take care of first. I have changed around about 90% of my settings, so we should have a nice, crispy looking stream. I hope anyway. Hope everyone is doing well tonight.
Hi.
Actually, before we jump into a quest, I'm gonna maybe do a little more adjusting. Oh no, there's the behind the scenes look. You know what, let's change that up a little bit. I'm trying to find a good medium of not setting things on fire and looking nice. Because it's hard to tell sometimes. I can't really tell there. I can tell literally no difference there. Okay, well in that case I'm going to turn it down to that. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got something. Ow. Alright, so while we wait for our hunting partner, I'm going to see about some silly weapons. Let's see. Wind pressure, health regeneration, sonic barrier. Thing is, that's cool looking, but it's not great, so I think we're gonna pass on that one. I already have that one, and I love that one.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Oh, we can upgrade now. Okay, cool. Cool, just go ahead and upgrade that. Forging and upgrading weapons and armor will sometimes only require items within a material type rather than multiples of one particular. Oh, okay. Oh, so we don't even need a whole set of stuff. That's interesting. So we have a bunch of high-value stuff. Let's put a scoot in there. Put a ghost prism in there.
Gotcha.
And that upgraded it. Wow, okay. So I still needed the other 3 items, but I needed other materials as well. Okay. I'm into it. Where's my other hunting ones? Oh, it's going from Rathian to Rathalos stuff. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna upgrade it. Let's see.
Right, let's get cracking.
Cool. Barioth can't upgrade yet. I think that's it for stuff I have. Need some more mount shrooms. I should be getting those soon, actually, from the Meowcenaries. So that should be fine.
What do you need?
Alright, this tree is officially done, so I need to make a choice on what I want here. And I think here we would... Hey, Zis, how you doing? Just a little bit. You're fine. We're looking at upgrades, because this is actually a bit more complicated than the last game.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need. Gotcha.
And that's ready for Rathian stuff. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. I have one of the Bonabras. Which one? Paralysis. Yeah, we'll stick with the paralysis one. Oh, I really like the canine cannon, that's right. I need some pop fish too. I do want to grab the origami switch axe. I am going to grab this. I think this is fair.
No problem.
I'm not going to use it for a bit, but that's just fun. I'm 100% fine with collecting silly weapons, even if I never use them. Worgy has already upgraded. That can't upgrade yet.
Some hunters.
Oh yeah, the
take
hatchet.
hours.
That's really cool.
I'm used to waiting.
It's all the Bonabra stuff. There's a lot of Bonabra.
What do you need?
Okay. Let's find the silly weapons in general now. Parcel,
My hammer's ready.
already have the hand-me-down. No silly longswords? Really? That's disappointing.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Let's see, we've already got the Dongo. I think that's it for silly weapons here. Or whatever this is. There's the pumpkin hammer,
My hammer's ready.
the charge blades. There was Yeah, the fish, which is fun. I do like the cuddly cat. I do like Rice Bane. That's fun. Any silly insect glaives. Sailor Moonstaff. It's always fun. Oh yeah, the Zinogre Lance. Oh, I really like that. I had one of those in World.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Okay, let's
What
see.
do you need?
Let's see. 4, 8, 10, 12. That's most of my spheres. Hmm. Well, these only need 10. Okay, we'll upgrade this.
Hey, gotcha.
Oh, it's at max level now. Cool. Let's max this out.
Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha.
We'll leave it at 32 for now. Let's see.
Okay.
Need to set some rampage skills, I know that. I know this is the boring part of the hunt, but we got important stuff to do with this. Man, we need to do some rampages.
Using materials from the rampage to make better gear. That's what I live for.
I want that Magnamalo soul. So we're gonna hold off on that one. And I can't even do any of those. Okay.
Take good care of your gear.
Ooh, somebody wants to talk to me. Hello.
Hey there, hey hero.
Experimenting with all sorts of different weapons, yes. Oh, this is how we get the third switch skill. Okay. Let's see, so Earthshaker is the, like, single strum, which is really cool. Places a wirebug cocoon on the ground. If the same hunter generates melody effects, the effect also appears around the cocoon, as does a sonic wave that damages monsters near it. Only one may be placed at a time. The first cocoon disappears when the second is activated. Should you play a self-empowering melody after placing the cocoon element and attack up melody as well. We'll try that out. Is that just for Hunting Horn though? Do I not have switch skills for the others? I don't. Okay, that's okay. Alright. I wonder what made Hunting Horde different. It's because I have so many upgraded ones. I still don't know how to make petal aces. Let's see, performance speed, shockwave damage. Shockwave damage is nice. Okay, one last thing to check, and then we can actually get on some hunts. Prep work is important for hunting.
May I help?
Is it still the same stuff? I mean, none of these seem great. I already have the ones I want. So I'm not exactly sure why I would keep doing that. Alright, Amiibo Lottery. We can go grind some.
Astounding! Spirits smile upon you today.
Are all three of these going to be jackpots? I feel like I'm getting duped right now.
Well done.
Okay, well that wasn't a complete jackpot, so alright.
What are you looking for? Have a look around.
Alright,
Happy
cool.
hunting.
We can go hunt something while we wait. What kind of stuff do I need?
How are you doing?
I need Rathian stuff. Let's go bust up a Rathian.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
They were in 4?
Have a look.
Yes.
Good luck.
I've not dropped any frames yet, even though it's been half an hour. So I think we're doing well this time.
Oh, delicious! Yeah, I love that one too. You.
That'll do.
Actually, I wonder if there's a Rathian in an
I
expedition.
have a special quest for you. Which quest would you like?
No, okay.
Come again.
We looked. Alright, this should be the real test. How everything holds up as I run around here.
The hunt is on! Run!
Can't tell if my game is a little loud or not. I have to adjust audio differently literally every single time, because OBS is weird. No, up. Straight up, please. Thank you. Rathian! Hiya! Well, things look better on my end. As long as frame rates hold. Alright, I gotta try out this new bug. Okay, cool. I have a bug. So I do this. It didn't do anything. Oh, it has to be a regular song. I think. No, it hit. Okay. And that's interesting. I think I'm gonna stick with my giant boom attack. Oh, and it disappears after time. Okay. I saw that. I don't know how that worked, but... Oh, was Kulu attacking it? Kulu was attacking it. Nice. Thank you, Kulu. See, Rathian, this is how bad you are. Even the chicken does not care for you.
I think you've had enough.
The chicken's about to bust you up again.
Let us in. That's one down.
Chicken cares not for your crap.
This'll do for now.
Good job, Kulu. Appreciate the help, buddy. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, we stunned him.
Are you ready?
Okay, got a billion things to collect.
Be careful!
Ow. Aw, poison, really? Yeah, okay.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, was it out? Okay.
Let us move!
There's Whetstone.
Not quite sharp enough!
I'm hoping for a really good time on this. Ooh, where? Where? Gimme. Thank you, Lucky Life. We love you. Hello, Rathian. Haha. You're bad. Oh, it chose correctly. But I'm good at dodging. Ah, you're tired. You're lucky I need your stuff.
Some humans could learn from you. Wonderful work, my friend.
Ah, darn it. Stop getting knocked back. Worst timing for it. Okay, not sure who did the finishing blow on that.
It's over.
I'll just assume that was a team effort.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Not a single dropped frame. Okay, cool. So settings in terms of bitrate and load are fine. Now it just has to look right on the stream and the VOD, which it should. Where would rare endemic life be here? We might go endemic life hunting while we wait for our hunting partner. I know where the Shrine Ruins one is, I know where
Another
the
successful
volcano
hunt.
is, I just need the flooded forest and this place. Many questions. Ow. Keep hitting myself. I've not had a Mr. Pibb in forever. It's been nice. Somebody wants to talk to me. Who is it? Is it the chief? It's not the chief. Argosy, how you guys doing?
Have a look around.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of bitter bugs. That's a lot of bitter
Let
bugs.
us trade.
Okay. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Don't be sorry for being late. It's moving across country. Aw. Yeah, go hang out with friends. Can I just change what the item is instead of completely changing the request? I guess not.
At times, it is necessary to stand still and think before making decisions.
Well, besides bittersweet goodbyes, how you doing tonight, Queen?
Press you.
Let's see. Do some light seeds. Some adamant seeds. What now? What do I need? I could use some spider webs. I could use some thunderbugs. Doing okay? Yeah, we're doing alright over here. Ziz should be joining us soon. Start on the hub area. Excited. Let's get some thunderbugs.
All aboard! Let's go!
You guys get to it. You guys are adorable.
Let us negotiate. This is why I chose this profession.
Nothing great there.
Until we meet again.
Okay, we're looking good all over here. Alright, so while we wait for this, we're gonna go hunt some endemic life.
A special quest has been added.
Because everyone here should know that I'm all about endemic life. 'Cause I keep hitting it one too many times.
Have a look.
Let's see. Let's go for
Don't forget
our
to eat.
Kitsune friend.
I shan't lose! Gah!
Alright, quick dash over to 5, and I guess we'll just do a soft reset if it's not there. I'm not sure if I can do something to make it appear. I guess we'll find out. I might be able to do a tent reset like we could in World. We'll test some theories. Hey, there's our friend Nova. He is also hunting. I saw Shy was streaming, so they might be working on their own hub quests. I don't think I'll make that in one run, but here we go. Nope, not gonna make that.
Let us move!
Oh, careful, dog. Careful. Alright, get your camera ready this time. Okay, it is not there. So, we're gonna travel back to main camp. Think they are, as I know that Nova raided Shy earlier. Nice. I hope their hunts go well. We're gonna enter the tent. We're gonna do some soft resets. It's time to experiment. Is that Rathian? That is Rathian. Hello, Rathian. We have no interest in you. Oh, that's gonna cut it close.
Let us move!
Maybe I should look at all the roofs. Maybe it's not that specific one it always appears at. It's not there. Oh, goodbye. Okay, well. Oh, almost. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do a hard reset.
Laughably easy.
When did I gather things? Wow, Palico. Wing really coming through on that one. Hey, is this how you doing? Are y'all set? We've been hunting endemic life, getting behind the scenes work done.
How may I help you? Take care.
Yeah. Yummy.
Hey, there's that pop-up. Alright, we're gonna hear the Discord call theme in a second, so that's probably gonna be really loud. Oh, that's not too bad. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have tech issues? Uh-oh. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hello.
There we go. Okay.
Hi. Sorry about that.
Let's turn output down a little bit. For some reason, it maxed out again.
Oh, hold on one sec. I might need to turn myself down.
Okay, I've turned it down a little bit on my end.
Let me turn it down just a hair on my end then, and we should be all good. Hello, is this better?
Yes. Think we're all good now.
Cool. Oh, hey, bug fixes.
Okay, alright. Let's set up this room.
Also, hi, Queen. How are you doing?
Let's put a passcode on it, just to be safe.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so the room is up.
Alright. I'm in. Let's go get that information.
I'll turn things down just a little bit more.
Here, one sec, I got you.
No, I mean the in-game stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just a little adjustment.
Alright, so, I'm gonna need that lobby ID.
Oh, the ID and not the password?
The ID, not the password.
Okay, cool. 1 second and it will be on screen.
Yeah, of course.
There we
And
go.
it's not going over here.
Hey Nova, how you doing?
You know, the usual.
How goes the hunt? We're about to
Oh,
start.
hi, Nova.
How goes the hunting over there? I saw you start playing. Did you get the ID?
No, I did not.
There it is.
Alright.
I was gonna check something for Shy, but I'm in the middle of hunting a Barioth. Well, that's kind of important. Don't look down on the Barioth.
Okay, there we are.
Nice. Bow friend.
Friend.
Alright. So, something I found out last night. The bulk of the game is here in the hub.
What would you like to do?
Like, the everything is here in the hub.
Here things.
Which quest would you
Alright, so we are on 2-star now. We
Alright.
have a
Hello.
Baroth, we have a Volvidon, a Basarios, a Rathian, and a bunch of tag teams.
Why don't we follow Nova's lead and get the Barioth out of the way?
We have a Baroth, not a Barioth.
Baroth. Excuse me.
Right. I know,
Extra mouth.
those two
Apologize.
are really
Look at
weird.
all the monster pictures. Aren't they great?
Hi guys, I am
Trying to learn as
silly
well?
tired.
It's very hard.
So what do?
Like I said, let's just go Baroth.
Okay, cool.
Get the boulder out of the way.
The mud tank is
Good
there.
luck out there.
Awesome. Eating.
I have all my items. I need to change my switch skill. I got a new switch skill for having, I guess, an extra hunting horn.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's not great, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this animation.
It is very good.
Get the dongo kitties. So does anyone know what the deal with the little leaf stem in the T is about? Because the animation with the Dongo Girl has a T stem in it. Oh, I just saw you party body across the hub. That was weird.
I promise I did not party body across.
I think it was
The
just,
hub.
I think it was my game catching up. Because you were right here when I started the animation, but you were way over there when I finished. Alright, so are we ready?
Could be a mint leaf. Yeah, you're right, Queen. You're right. Yeah, I'm
Cool.
good to go.
Let's do it.
Feel like I'm the only one that skips the Dango cutscene. Yeah, that's fair.
I skip them about
The-
40% of the time.
The one rule is that you can't Cannot skip Grandma Meow.
No, never skip Grandma.
You will have a bad hunt. You will have a bad hunt if you skip Grandma.
Grandma will smack you upside the head with that ladle.
I actually want those mulberries. Just in case, because you never know.
Alright, he is way over there. I might make this. Yeah, I made it.
Spoiler alert, I did not make it.
Almost made it. Yeah, but see, Grandma was just awesome and doesn't sing. And Grandma just makes you good food, and she makes a lot of it too. She makes more than sweets.
And I think that's one of the first things we said about this game was
Yep.
usually in Monster Hunter it is a dang feast before you go out on a hunt.
Now we just get some food pill type dongo. I mean, it's fun. It's not the same though. It's not even close. Grandma was the best cook ever. She is. She earned that title. Taught Meowscuro Chef everything he knows.
Oh, you. I was just steamrolled by a mountain.
Oh, okay. Slinging mud everywhere. So I wonder how
Yeah, that's fair.
over-prepared / prepared I'm going to be for 2-star HR.
I mean, if it's gonna be anything like Worlds HR, we'll do fun.
Got that Halo Reach or Iceborne download. Iceborne! Iceborne is
please.
amazing. We're literally talking about Grandmeow right now. Go get Grandmeow. She's good for your soul.
Grandmeow is good for the soul.
She is. Alright, when Barroth runs away, remind me to turn you up just a little bit more.
Yeah, sure.
Literally every other time I play something through the Elgato, I have to adjust the volume for it.
Yeah, I hear that.
I want to shoot aliens. Well, there are alien-esque monsters in Iceborne. Go hunt Xeno'jiiva. They're pretty alien.
But hunting the flood.
Ow.
Oh my god, that actually flipped. Oh my gosh. I'm proud of myself.
Barroth, calm
Oh,
down.
watch out. Watch out.
Ow, I got the song off though, so screw you. I've been stunned multiple times. Aw, him standing up knocked me out the air. Yeah, but Iceborne not give Nova assault rifle and shotgun, then you haven't been looking at the bowguns hard enough.
You're the target!
Oh, I am regretting my life decisions. I am not regretting my life decisions.
Did you dodge it?
I dodged it and I got the thing off.
Nice. If you're gonna stand still.
No more holding back!
Boom. Oh, no stun, really? Okay. Alright, let me turn you up just a little bit.
Real talk, tried them, not that good with them. That's fair. Some weapons you just don't jack.
Okay, that should be better. I used the heavy bow gun off and on a little bit in 3 and a little bit in 4. Little gust crab. I love the gust crab.
There he is.
This barrel's kind of big too. I think the first one I hunted was really tiny.
And he's just a really big hill.
He is.
Okay.
I missed the mountain though. I want Duramboros. Really bad.
Yeah.
Any last words?
Duramboros was before my time. They get me farther than any weapon against Barioth because I'm a dedicated duelist. Well, you need to look into different weapons, my dude, and maybe it's time for an armor upgrade too.
Yeah. Use those armor spears. Get those optional side quests. Ow. Hey, there's a flinch. Ow. That didn't flinch.
Are you ready?
Oh, really? That hit me? Are you leaving again? Yeah, he's leaving again. Oh, just stop there. Ooh, Passerios.
Hello?
Oh, you got it? Nice. Go get him. Oh, you went a little...
Passerios,
I
please.
did not know you could jump that high.
Okay, my Joy-Cons are drifting a little bit.
Oh no!
And Bracerios does what he wants.
Oh, and there goes Baroth up there after you. There we go. Okay, we got it going. Go get him. I'm ready with all the things when he gets knocked down.
Ooh.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, jeez. Ah, that was my bad. Wow.
And Baroth's running
Material for days, though.
off. Yeah. Beating monsters up with other monsters is pretty awesome.
It's one of the best things to happen in Rise.
Yes, yes it is. Oh, hey, and someone else is here, so we might get to do it again. We can. Oh, Rathian?
Go get him.
So stupid Twitch just booted me? Oh no. I'm sorry.
How it's done.
Aww. Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is Twitch. Twitch will Twitch.
Forgive me, it's a little bit twitchy.
Ah, puns. We got puns. Alright, here we go.
Masterful work. It's all over for you.
Oh, I missed. What did I miss? There goes Barry. There's Baroth again. Stop running from us.
Must remain sharp.
Your hunter just made the weirdest noise. Your hunter kind of sounds like a creeper sometimes. Gonna be completely honest. He makes some very weird noises.
Some humans could learn from you.
It was the voice I liked most for him,
Right.
but
I'm not saying change it, just sometimes he makes some noise. And it's usually when he's like in between fights. When he's in fights, he sounds really cool.
ah!
But when he's casually walking around, it's like he doesn't quite know how to social.
And
my hunter sounds like she's
she's
Fred.
always pissed.
He's not wrong. The hunter's very passionate, is the word I'm going to use.
Are you ready?
Ow.
He's tired. He's tired.
I'm up to 200 damage on my big move.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That string move that I throw out does tons of damage. Hey,
You're
that
back?
is
Alright,
a
Nova.
limping Baroth.
This should fix it.
10 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, see, every now and then your hunter just kind of goes, "Ugh," and it's like, okay, what are you doing? Are you going to bed? Or are you gonna stay angry? Oh,
He's just over
okay,
there
he sees
being
us.
pissed.
The devs actually wised up and said, hey, we should probably not have a monster fall asleep when hunters are literally staring at it. It's not exactly
You know,
realistic.
really.
Yeah, bear off. Bear off. Seriously, you just got here. And there's Basarios there. You're not going to go to bed with that nearby. Where are you going? You going underground? Yes, yes you are. God, they book it when they're tired now.
My dude, that monster should not be able to move like that.
That's what I'm saying. They go for it.
Oh my god. Little insects. Little insects.
Ah, he was faster than me.
Ah!
Yeah, that hit me too. Ah, I'm stunned.
Yeah, it's alright.
Ah, everything is bad. Okay, Hunter, you cannot scream you're the target when it's targeting not the other person. Ow, I'm getting busted up right now.
Here, look at me for a change.
Meh.
Oh, I pressed the dodge button. I pressed the dodge button.
It's all over for you.
let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Be blind.
Any last words?
Oh, really? That missed? I've done a lot of whiffing.
And so have I. It comes with the territory.
Ow. There we go.
Farewell,
Oh,
monster!
someone went live. Who was that?
Sorry, but duty.
That got hectic for a second.
But we got it, we got it.
Hydrate. That's a good idea.
Queen redeemed hydrate. Let's hydrate.
Where is my drink?
And rich.
So Queen, I have to ask, from your perspective, does the stream look any better or worse or not any different at all? Because I flipped my entire OBS settings today.
You.
And from my little behind the scenes stat things, things are running pretty optimally.
Easy!
But how that translates through Twitch is another story altogether,
It always is.
right? I just like not 420, 480p VODs and clips.
I think it looks very good.
Okay.
Nice.
Does it look different or just nice? Because I know live was good before. Is it any better than it was? Don't think different? Okay.
I don't think it's different. Good. Well, that's what matters.
Oh, hello.
How's it going?
An urgent quest awaits you. You are to confront Magnamalo already?
Oh, really?
God, Magnamalo was like 4
Okay.
star in the village.
Okay, I'm gonna humbly request that we finish the rest of 2-star before
That
that.
is fine. We can do that. What are we doing next?
Alright, it looks like a Volvidon.
Cool.
Okay,
Armadillo Burr.
Armadillo Burr.
You've never fought a Volvidon, have you?
No, I have not fought a Volvidon yet. The quest is up. Ah, come on, you can take him.
do.
Listen, Queen, we
We-
like to prepare
We will
here.
take him eventually.
I've been waiting for you.
To be fair, Magnamalo is
Okay,
a really fun
so-
fight.
I have a special quest for you.
So what
See
is
you later then.
Volvidon?
It is bear with the power of tongue and paralysis.
Okay, okay.
And it likes to do the rollies.
I'm all
Hmm.
prepared.
I'll be there in a moment.
Alright, I am readied up whenever you are.
Hey! Yuriko.
Alright. And you're readied up?
Yep. Let's
Let's
do it.
go.
So freaked out bear
So
after swallowing a toad. Yep.
Nice.
I think it's supposed to be like an anteater armadillo combo thing. Do armadillos have crazy long tongues? I don't think they do, but
Let's go!
Well, there is different species of armadillo.
right. Do you have the camp in 8?
I think I have the thing to go get the camp in 8.
It's just not up yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we shouldn't have slid on that almost completely flat land, but you know what? We got it, so.
Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter logic, ladies and gentlemen.
Joy-Cons, could you not drift right now?
I missed everything I was going for there. Perfect. So I have to ask, for you, how bad has Joy-Con drift been? Because I've never had a Joy-Con drift. Like
this
I'm
is
not.
my second set that's kind of drifty. It's
How bad is the drift?
It would depend. Sometimes it's like it just goes completely across the dang screen. Sometimes it's just like 1 or 2 clicks.
Like a little
Nature
twitch.
has in store for
But
us.
yeah.
Alright, I have found the round burr. Because I used Joy-Cons most of Breath of the Wild and the start of Splatoon 2, but by then I was already collecting Pro Controllers, so I switched to those. And I've used Pro Controllers almost exclusively since.
And I feel like that's smart.
The only exception is Mario Odyssey, which needs... It doesn't need Joy-Cons, but it's a lot better with Joy-Cons.
With Joy-Con things, yeah.
And I never had a problem with that either. And the only 2 sets of Joy-Cons I've ever had was the base ones that came with the system and the Splatoon ones.
Right, right.
I really like Splatoon. So excited for Splatoon 3.
We should play Splatoon 3
We should.
together.
Alright, round burr. You need to stay here.
Well, bye, round burr. Oh my god!
Ow.
He's so cool!
Yep. Ow, he's very quick and nimble. And there's the tongue.
Yeah.
He's got some interesting weapons.
Oh,
They're all-
really?
Yeah, they're all very like round, bulky, and tanky.
That's nice.
And for some reason, his armor on the female has a chest window.
I mean, of course. Why not?
But it's a very weird one. There's like spiky teeth in it. Ah, he got me.
So is he the same skeleton as regular Bear Badger?
Yes. Same as an Azeros or Lagombi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, will you calm down? Be blind. Ah, he backed up. Darn it. Yeah, go get him, doggo.
These freaking sand
See, I swear game volume turns itself up sometimes, because now it's really loud.
Some humans could learn from you.
That's gotta be a setting or something like, hey, adjust volume according to ambient sounds.
Right.
And it's like, no, I don't want that. I never want that.
Hey, Mr. Bob, how you doing? Let me adjust
Hi, Bob.
audio again. Let's just do that by 10.
A major step forward.
Alright. Shouldn't go deaf now.
Go.
Actually, I need
Good evening, Mr. Bob. How are you?
Not quite sharp enough.
sharpen and replenish, because unlike you and your fancy bow, I actually have to sharpen and
Line up
stuff.
monsters in a triangle and roll them into a ball, and
I mean, that's basically what Bombaji
Oh.
is. It's just a explosive bowling ball.
yeah, that spear bird was worth it. I have no regrets.
Nice. Ow. Yeah, you're still tired, aren't you? Oh.
Nice.
Hey, there's that broken head. Oh, he fell over.
And he's fallen over.
Yeah, he's tired.
Be careful! Something's coming!
Oh, I forgot about the poop.
Nail you too! Here comes the pain!
Yeah, he poops as well. Oh man, I just got hit by everything. Poor tired baby. Look, he just farted on me, so I don't really feel sorry for it.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah, finally, status. Get rid of that status. Kill it. That's the
chill,
idea.
Please, chill.
Ow!
Well,
I'm just trying to hit you really hard. You should let me do that.
You're done for! Here it comes!
We still haven't gotten a mount yet?
It's targeting you!
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work either.
it's alright.
I tried to save you.
We're
Ow!
alive. We are alive. It's alright.
Ow! I'm getting busted up. Oh, and I fell down the cliff. Oh, I fell really far. Oh,
Hey, you're right, Queen. It
Oh,
could be
boy.
worse. It could be worse. It's alright. I got this. I got this.
you are on your
Just get
own
yourself
for a
back up here.
bit.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Hey, cool! I found a sword.
Aha! Nice.
Okay, I'm almost back. Here we go.
My food. You need to chill.
Okay, okay, I'm back. Yeah. I'm new. Who's your friend? That is this thing.
I'm new. Who's your friend? This is this. Hi.
Keep attacking!
It's my longtime hunting partner.
Now's my chance!
Well, it ran, so get yourself back up here.
I got like 2 attacks off on it before it ran off.
Yeah. Alright.
Best artist ever. Not a lie. Not a lie at all. She is the one who
You guys
made
put too much
my
faith in me.
lovely overlay here.
There we go. There we go.
Where am I? Okay, sorry, I apparently got incredibly distracted because I went the complete wrong way.
Full streams up, time to hunt. You do it, Nova!
I
Good
see opportunity.
Ha ha ha!
Observe how it's done.
Ow. Oh.
Are you gonna beat up that chicken with the bear?
I'm gonna mash the bear into a wall. And now we can take control of the chicken. And because the bear is tied down, it'll be a lot easier to hit it.
And I did indeed do Queen's Dragon emotes.
Yes, and they are lovely.
That me.
I think you've had enough.
Ah, low battery, no!
The worst possible time.
Finish the hunt first.
I'll show you no mercy.
Doggo. Doggo ruined
Impressive.
my move.
Well, and here's the thing, guys. You say it's impressive.
Because it is.
I've raised myself around artists and creative people, so I kind of forget that it's not something everyone can do.
I mean, like, Queen's emotes weren't even the first emotes you've done.
No, they're not. It's what I do.
Well,
I
off he
bet you
goes.
can use them in Discord, Queen.
And we use them
That
often
is
in the
what
Discord.
we're there for.
It's like when you find something shiny, your dude just... "Ah." He's like trying to be cool.
But I know.
Like he wants to be cool, but he doesn't quite know how.
He's a dork and I love him,
Yeah,
okay?
he's a dork. Like when it's serious time, he's super serious and he's super into it.
Well, the Kulu just ran past.
Not sure why I just tripped in the air there, but okay.
Are you ready?
Ow. Air is tricky. He can easily trip you up. It can. I trip on air all the time at home. I'll say it.
It just kind of happens.
It just happens.
Be me the other morning, getting everything together, doing something in the kitchen. I forget what I was doing, and I just straight up step in the wet cat food.
Oh no. I can like feel it, and it like makes me super uncomfortable.
Thanks for the support.
Trust me, it was not a good time.
Your paralysis kicked in.
Yeah.
Oh, finally. I used the paralysis gun lance for the longest time. I never had a paralysis go off.
It takes a lot for range status to proc.
I get
I
blast.
thought he
pretty often.
fell over, but
Ow. Ow.
wanna play for you want to play for status, you play Insectglaive.
Or Dual Blades.
Or Dual Blades, you're very right.
Dual Blades got a lot of love at the end of Iceborne because of that. Especially after Elatrion came out. And the game was like, hey, you need status. And everyone went, wait, what? No, raw. And Elatrion was like, no, status.
So, can I ask?
Yes.
Is that Mrs. Tsune armor you're wearing?
Yes, yes it is. Isn't it awesome?
I love it.
The face...
Oh my gosh, I need that in my life.
The face is not. The face is the DLC mask. But,
Right.
the Mizutsune headpiece is a hood. It's really nice. I wonder if I can do
Please
it from
excuse me,
here.
Jesus.
Might have to do it out of box. Yeah, like, later on I can show you what it is. It's really good, but I just really
Yeah.
love this mask.
Yeah.
I think it matches this armor perfectly, too.
It does. Oh my goodness, please excuse me.
Alright?
Mhm.
Alright, is it up or down? I'm gonna check up. Oh, and I can't go any
Ah, jeez.
hard. No, okay, it's down. Yeah, get some water before we engage.
Oh my goodness.
Get water.
I'll be right back, chat.
Yes, get water, please. And while she does that, I'll get my own. No dropped frames. I'm so excited. I was dropping about 2% of my frames the entirety of last night. I'm sitting at a solid 0% right now. I'll just keep him here. Can't see because that giant hunting horn. There we go. Okay, you stay here. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, okay. Protect the AFK friend. Okay, you look at me. Look at me get hit by rocks. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. Oh no! Oh no! I have made mistakes. Oh, I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad friend. Look at me.
Right as I get back!
I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Oh my god, that was so gross.
I threw a kunai and everything went wrong. He woke up and I was like, I should keep him here.
It is insanely dry and dusty here, and my throat just went, no.
Yeah.
You are not talking right now.
He woke up and I was like, I should keep him here. Let's set off an environmental trap. So I got the rocks to shoot at him, and the first rock hit him, he instantly turned around and was like, you.
It's all good.
Oh. Capture. Do we have capture stuff? I know I don't.
I can go to camp and get capture shit.
If we don't have it, whatever.
I'll bring capture stuff next time, alright, Queen?
Cool. Yeah, the more I play this map, the more I'm like, I miss the wastes.
The wastes were so cool, though.
Like, I get what they want to do here. They have, like, ruins in some of the areas.
Bring them over here.
But the problem is we don't go to those areas enough.
Right.
Alright, come this way.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, he fell over.
Oh, really? Really, really.
Yeah.
No more holding back!
Ah, it's so good at dodging. This thing is good. Oh, this thing must be a pain for things like great swords.
Oh, okay. You were telling us that it's capturable. I didn't get the blind off. That's my bad.
Here it comes!
That's so bright here too. Ah, good shot.
Oh, there we go.
Monster! This has been most enjoyable.
I shall put this to good use.
Light.
Wonder what the likes actually do. Maybe give you more friendship points? I don't know. I feel like the rare endemic life is going to appear down here on one of these parts that jut out.
Right, right.
I have no idea what it even is for this map, though.
We can't get down there, can we?
Nope. That's why I think it's going to be there. I think it's going to be off-map.
Right.
Not all of them are off-map. The one in the Shrine Ruins is incredibly tiny and on top of a roof.
Successful hunt!
Excellent.
Alright, so successful hunt.
Yeah.
And now, if we can have another successful hunt without me choking to death.
Well, we're 1 out of 2 for not choking to death, so... Alright, so would you like to go look at some armor options, or you want to keep going?
You pick us out what we are going to do next, and I'll go look at armor and stuff. Poor tired little armadillo. Listen.
A special quest has been added. Here's the
Alright,
quest.
what we got? We got Serios, Rathian, and a bunch of tag teams. Let's do a tag team.
Yeah.
Let's do a bunny and a sumo thing. Sumo kappa.
I wish you luck.
See, you actually use bunny stuff, so we should probably capture it.
The Volvidon is not bad, except I'm in full bunny gear. Like, I don't need a whole lot more from the bunny. Yeah,
Not getting bunny
please.
weapons?
My favorite pupil.
Please, no choking to death.
Stay out of trouble.
That is not cool, and I will worry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My environment is very, very dry.
In the middle of the desert.
All right, let's sort items. And we eat.
I wonder if raw dongo is sticky. It doesn't look it in some videos I've seen. I don't know.
Right, but
But it
I think
looks
it's what
like
the
a soft
dongo is.
marshmallow.
yeah.
That'll do.
Alright. For this hunt, I'm gonna use a silly weapon.
So basically, we need to keep you in a sauna. As a desert rat, sure.
Behold my paper sword.
Alright. I am readied up. God, that sword is cool.
Yeah, it's an origami switch axe. It's literally folded paper. I love it. The pumpkin hammer is back.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a gun lance made of corn.
Ha!
I'm not
Love
sure.
it.
I don't have it yet. I'm not sure how to get it, but I'm going to get it as soon as I can.
Mhm.
Well, this thing has blue sharpness too. Nice. Alright, so basically ignore the Kezu.
Because Kezu.
Because Kezu. We're not here for him right now. Really? You didn't grab that? Oh, that's right, low battery. Let me grab cord. And as long as I close out Steam, nothing bad should happen when I plug this in.
No, bye, Kezu. We don't want to play with Kezu right now, though.
Wires. Come on. Okay.
Y'all good there, my dude?
Alright, we're good. Oh, I can pick up the brew hair on the way over. But
By
no
the
one likes-
power of dog.
Ooh, hello. Frozen fossil. What is this thing? A frost fossil.
Oh?
We got time for a little side quest?
Yeah.
Come up here.
I mean, always. I'm coming.
The wall right here. I think
Okay.
your hunter was very surprised. I think turning these in gets you like extra weapons and armor choices.
Oh, really now?
Yeah. Try and take the safe road back. And you can roll with an account item in your hand.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, just make sure you don't run out of stamina.
But no one likes to be ignored.
I don't think Kezu
but
cares,
it's
really.
Kezu. It's Kezu.
It's Kezu. Ah, we have hit an impasse. Okay. Okay, we can't drop from here. We'll drop the thing for sure. You gotta back up a little bit.
So it's just down the old-fashioned way. Yeah.
I think over there will also be too high.
Watch me fall over one of these ledges without meaning to.
Okay, this one should be fine. There's a dude over there. Okay, I'm a test. Hit. Okay, we're fine. Can't go that way. Just ignore us. Giant turtle kappa.
The Kappa is ignoring us.
Maybe.
Oh gosh dang it.
I was about to
Okay.
say. Okay, he's running off.
Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm waddling behind you.
Yep. We waddle. So I found the giant bismuth crystal in the volcano. There's a flower in flooded forest. We now have this
Oh.
giant chunk here in the islands. That leaves the sandy plains and the shrine for its weird account item that you have to waddle back with.
Right. Just ignore us, please. Please don't charge mode.
That's a Popo. Popo should be fine.
I mean, until either my dog or your cat decides that the Popo is a threat.
Oh, that drains stamina quick. Okay. Don't hold down the button while you climb.
Get nice and slow.
Almost there.
Remember in 4 when these quests were mandatory?
Yes, yes, I do.
And it was a heart attack every time.
because every time you grabbed an egg, all of a sudden boulders would appear on the quickest route back.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rathians would be like, hey, I feel a disturbance.
And then you suddenly trigger every Tigrex within a 50-mile radius.
And it was awful. You'd literally have to play like one person running with the egg and the other person playing distraction. There's been
It's
one...
almost like we did that.
Yeah. There's been one egg hunt in the village quest. And it was a gigantic pain because I could not find the egg nest.
No.
Spent maybe an hour looking for it across 2 different maps. Okay, deliver.
Oh.
Mission
Hold on, Hunter. Why did you not climb up? There we go.
For some reason they don't like starting if you hold the run button. I'll be honest, I was tempted to pull out my sword and swing.
Of course you were.
I was very tempted to. But I want you to know I resisted that temptation.
You're a hero.
Okay, let's go hunt a button.
Let us.
I told him where to look and he didn't go there. She's not wrong. Queen did indeed tell me where to look and I did not look there. Hello, bun. Yes, you're big and scary.
I love the Lagombi though. Look at him.
Let's see if I remember how to switch axe.
Oh, I was
Dead.
asking for that.
Still a bun. Okay, so how do I switch? Ah. There it is, okay. Oh, the sword is a paper crane. Oh, that's cool. Okay, how do I do a discharge? I'll try to have to charge it up first.
It's targeting you! Any last words?
Oh, Wirebug skill immediately charges it. I am way too slow for this. There we go. Got him. There's how we switch axe. Why does the bunny look like it has a zipper down its front? Because this bunny has secrets.
The plot twist is it's just 3 popos in a bunny suit.
Try to get away! Now's my chance!
Yeah, Switch Axe is still fun. And unsurprisingly, because it's made of paper, it has horrible sharpness.
But paper.
But it's
look
a
at
paper.
it. It's so beautiful.
It's a paper sword. I love it. It matches my entire aesthetic. Apparently, I've just decided to be the pink, pretty hunter,
And that's valid.
and it is. I also made her built like an Amazon, so she has like muscles for days and wears nothing but pink.
And paper cuts really sting.
And paper cuts really sting.
Is it?
Ah, I dodged you.
Take this! Some humans could learn from you.
Got him.
You're in danger!
I'm on your face.
Be careful!
Ow, there was nothing I could do about that.
It's a bun. We've got this.
Yeah, it's a
We
bun.
have pop buns before.
Oh, I missed. What is that move? He keeps going so far from me. I don't know what that move does.
Take my fury! It's targeting you!
It's broken. Parts broken.
No more ears for the bun. I committed to that wild swing and I don't regret it. What does that move do? Is it a counter maybe?
Wonderful work, my friend.
Don't know what. Okay.
After it!
I have to sharpen my paper. Which actually makes sense in this situation.
Fine.
Oh, I whiffed.
Down. I fell down. Not long enough, but
You're done for!
Ah, whiff.
I'll show you no mercy!
Just whiffed everything I tried there. Oh, okay. We're done here. Tell you what, if you want to go engage the Kappa for me, I will capture this thing very quickly and meet you there.
Absolutely. Come on, dog.
Oh, you eating a mushroom? Yeah, you're coming with us.
Now's our chance.
Well, I'm with these fish.
Engaging the Kappa.
Fish. Alright, I'm on my way. Yay, bunny rabbit. Yeah, we take the bunny rabbit. Alright, I should have better luck fighting this thing. It's a little slower.
You came in at like right. You came in at the perfect time.
Nice. Ow. Ah, I knew you were gonna run forward.
Thanks for the support. Any last words?
Boom. I love him. It's fun.
He is very fun.
All the damage. Love Switch Axe.
Parts broken. Alright.
I think he just got a gem off that drop. Oh no. Oh, hello.
Hi?
Oh, we just separated.
Hello? Oh no. Can we join back up?
Not without restarting everything. Like, this is the last monster. We were wailing on him pretty hard. Let's just go ahead and finish up so we both get the check mark.
Yeah, of course.
I just had a bit of a connection hiccup. I think it was me, actually, because I dropped some frames, too.
Sorry?
Like 100 frames. It's like not even 0.2%, but
Oh no, the Khezu is here.
I think I just had the smallest of hiccups. He's here for me, too. Maybe he'll kill him for us. Oh, here he comes. We get him, Khezu. Khezu is indeed going for it.
Wonderful work, my friend. This'll do for now.
Alright, riding the Khezu.
So am I.
Riding the Khezu.
I'm pretty sure we're doing the exact same thing on each other's screens. Mounted Punisher. This poor Kappa Frog is getting absolutely busted.
Masterful work.
Feels slightly bad for him.
Thanks for the support.
I'm having a lot of fun with my switch axe.
It's awesome.
And didn't even like give us our other buddy back. Okay, mine just went into
Online thing.
capture.
Perfect. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Which I'm going to do, just so I can get out of here quicker. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can join you if you're still not in the capture phase.
I am not in capture phase. If you can.
We will find out. I have materials to collect too. Oh god, don't run out of time. No, let me grab. Okay.
Laughably easy.
Now look at my hunter. I just have an entire aesthetic going on there, and I love it.
She is wonderful.
I adore her. She kills you with class.
Class and being angry.
Exactly.
Special quest is coming for you.
Okay. How would I look for this? Oh, I'm straight up. Yeah, it was me, because I'm straight up in offline mode now.
Oh no. Ooh.
I just had an internet hiccup. How do I join? Oh, enter lobby. Okay. Had to rejoin the lobby that I created. Okay, I am in the lobby. Why? You cannot join this quest after receiving its rewards. So because I finished it, I can't join it. That is unfortunate.
Right.
Okay, you're on your own for the tail end.
That's fine. That's fine.
So you're almost done.
As soon as he's capturable, I'm done.
I'm gonna go talk to Smithy. You got your capture stuff on you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I got everything you need.
Let's look at weapons.
Something new
Can I still
or
not
an
make
upgrade?
Mizitsune stuff? I don't know if I like the Mizitsune hunting horn. It's a bell, but it's really weird. It's not like the Rathian bell.
So, what can I help you with? Looking for something new or an upgrade?
Oh yeah, the fan. I was gonna get that. I could totally make that too. That is really pretty. I just like Mizitsune stuff.
So, what can I help you with?
That's valid. Mizitsune is beautiful.
Kind of girly. I don't like it either. It's weird, right?
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
It's off.
So, what can I help you with? Looking for something new or an upgrade?
In the switch axe, which does look really cool, but I have the paper origami one, so
Just tell me what you need.
Okay, he's capturable.
nice.
So, what can I help
You
you
were like a minute or so behind me. Whatever. Ooh, that's right. It's
Wait, I
insect
thought I
glazing.
brought capture stuff. Oh.
I mean, just go
okay.
get it. Like, he's
Yeah.
not going to recover
Yeah,
health or
what's-
anything, so...
Looking for something new
Yeah.
or an upgrade?
I made
Just tell me what you
I'm gonna
mistakes.
make this sword and shield.
Piece of cake.
So I need to go this way. I don't have Slagtoth hide. Crap. Well, alright. I hate everything. Well, I guess we're not getting that.
We'll grind for it.
Come again.
Can I upgrade the
Welcome.
Switch Axe?
So what can I help you with?
No, not yet. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Alright, the Meowscenaries are back. Any rare mushrooms? Yes, only one. I need a lot more than that. Wonder if I can get some Slagtoth hides from my boys.
Meowscenaries?
Yes.
Go see. Hello, Kezu. Goodbye, Kezu.
Do not see Slagtoths on any of these. Darn. No, that's a Slagtoth. Nice. Go get him, guys.
Okay, he's captured.
Nice. Well, for a disconnect, that was probably the best one we could have had. We've had worse, let's be honest.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I'm sorry about the disconnect, though.
It happens. Again, pretty positive it was my end now.
Yeah.
A special quest has been added.
Posture check. That's a good idea. I was sitting very
Yes.
not correct
please.
there.
Hydrate. Very, very good idea.
Let's see. Let's go cull some Kestodon.
For sure.
I'll do that next.
Good luck out there.
Hey, welcome back. Guys, my back hurts. It's still sore. Cut my back open making a chicken brooder today.
Ooh.
Never leave loose screws in a wall. Ever. You will hit them.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I gotta... It's not like a huge cut. It's just really sore. It's all bandaged and neosporined up.
Cool, cool. Alright, I'm good.
Let's go.
Let us... Actually, let me... look at my switch skill real quick. Oh, that's the one I like, though. Time for a tetanus shot. Nah, not that bad. It wasn't rusty or anything. It was actually a pretty clean nail. Or screw. And it wasn't even the sharp part, it was the outer part. Okay, we'll try Invincible Gambit.
yeah.
Actually, for one hunt, let me... Oh, really? You're gonna... Oh, that's right. I don't have the Mizutsune one on. I have the hair tie on. Because it had a better skill. Okay, that's right. Sorry, I'm misremembering things.
Good.
I wanted a full set of free meal, so... So apparently eventually we're gonna get gems back, because in weapon menus there's a menu for slots. They're just not in the game yet. Alright, I'm gonna go one way, you go the other way, and we'll just rid the world of Kestodon. So this is not what they're playing, but the neighbors are rocking out pretty hard again. And for 2 seconds, I was about to say, they playing Labyrinth over there, because I swear I heard Dance, Magic, Dance. But that's not what it is. It's not what it is at all. I was tricked for 2 seconds.
Whoop.
Ooh, that's a fun move. Let's see, I need to climb.
Probably carve these guys, huh?
And this switch axe deals a lot of damage.
All according to plan.
I have a Pookie heading your way.
Can be Pookie.
Might even give you a hand, because Pookie is cool like that. You think Coral, Pookie will be in here eventually? If regular Pookie's here?
Major step forward.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Oh no, I have angered the Pookie.
Aw, did you piss off the Pookie?
Oh no. Oh no.
Mission accomplished. Not quite sharp enough.
Should be carving these guys. I don't know why I'm not carving. It's never okay to piss off a
Thank
Pookie.
you.
It isn't.
I shall put this to good use. Sorry, but duty calls.
Listen, Pookie, do you need to sit right behind me, please?
Yes, yes he does.
I'll
He's just
help
making
myself,
sure
thank
you get the Kestodon. He believes in you.
Yeah, we're almost done at least.
Got the last 2 in sight right now. And we're done.
Perhaps we
Nice.
can meet again. Farewell, monster. Sorry, but duty calls.
Were you chased by that Basarios the entire time you were running through the caves?
Nope.
It's like it's right. Its icon is right on top of you. Oh, it's above you. You're below. Okay.
No, I am staring at it,
Ah, okay.
but it was not chasing me. He's just kind of doing his own
Just
thing.
hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Wee.
Another successful hunt.
Almost had an upskirt shot there. That would have been awkward. Alright, I think that was it for the mundane quests. I think everything else is hunting big boys.
Let's go find out.
I've got it.
Hold on, Chimera Village things.
Cool.
These are the available
Let's
quests.
see, we've got Basarios, Rathian, Ludroth Rathian, or... Oh no, there's one more. Kind of mundane. Jagras and Ludroth.
Good with either.
Yeah, we'll get the mundane one
And that was
done.
that was Subcamp 1 in the Sandy Plains.
Nice. Wreath of Honor obtained a reward. I need to figure out what all those mean. 'Cause I feel like those are actually achievements, and that makes me very scared. I can't mod in something to tell me if I have a crown or not. God, please don't let there be crowns. Give me one thing. Just one thing.
Guarding Paracel.
That's all I want.
Let's go.
Alright, I've eaten. Quest is up whenever you're ready.
Alright, give me 1 sec and I will be back in the hub.
Ooh, you can play with a toy while you sit and wait. Oh, you can play with a little spinner. But I like
In
crowns.
fact, I look damn good in crown. I mean, we don't call you queen for
How
nothing.
high did that thing go? Jeez, that thing is going. And, oh, there it goes, into space. Okay. Then my character looks around like, did anyone see me be crazy? Oh, I'm coming.
Right? I am ready whenever.
Back to work.
And off we go. Alright, same as before. We murder the small monsters.
Murder mall.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, there's a lot here too. I wonder if any Slagtoth are here too.
Maybe, might be.
Hey, that actually worked. Yeah, that's a good distance. Okay, cool. I have that wire bug technique down. So yeah, that one's the only one left here. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna head up this way.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay, ooh. Got that one a little close.
I'll guide the monster away!
Hey, where you going?
Or Ludroth. Ludroth that are weirdly in sync.
Well, they're a family and all that. And we're murdering them. Because that's what we do. Stop running. Oh, hi. You're right there. Okay.
Hi.
Just some Jagras hanging out right on the edge of the cliff. Don't know why. It's not
Like
really...
this where I can't see you, but
But I found you anyway. Like, I want to tell them that they're okay at playing. Just turn down the frickin' bass. There is such a thing as too much.
there is indeed.
And they are hitting it way too hard. Like, bass and drum is the only thing I hear.
Oof. Nice.
We done. Okay, now we're done with the mundane stuff. I hear a bear.
There's a bird somewhere.
There's a burr. I'm gonna go say hi to the burr. Hello, burr. He's looking for fish. Needs a fish.
Burr fish. Oh, I found a sponge.
Lucky life. Where? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing it.
Where is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. I got it. Oh.
Ha ha ha! And I was gonna say a very angry sponge was running at me.
Ask them if they can play anything from Labyrinth. Like, the beat is, like, slightly there.
Right, like almost a thing.
Yeah.
Right, so then, what big monster should we do next?
There's another tag team. Ooh, there's a sale going on. Is the lottery up during a sale?
We can do Bersarios.
Lottery.
Do a Rathian. We can do a tag team between a Rathian and a Ludroth.
Oh, didn't get it. I'll let you decide.
Let's go hunt something that's new to me. Let's go hunt Bersarios.
Cool. This is making play the sounds of silence. I would appreciate that greatly. So we'll register that for anything that's not bludgeoning. Cool.
That'll do. Shall we depart?
Alright, I am good when you are.
1 second, 1 second.
Ah, your dude even said, sorry, almost done. Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, no, we're good. We're good, sorry. Sorry. I was misreading things. We are okay.
You sure we all good?
We are all good.
Do we want capture stuff?
Bersarios has big, bulky, fire-themed stuff. About the defense up and the fire attack. Look at my hunter.
Yeah, why not?
I love my hunter so much. Just everything just worked out perfectly.
Thanks. Do I have to make drinks?
Yeah, normally. I think you can buy them from the shop after a certain point.
I mean, did I need more than what I had? Alright. Alright, we out of here.
Alright. Baby Bersarios time, because that's what Bersarios is. It is a babby. All Bersarios are babbies.
They're like Pokemon, they evolve.
Yes. They turn into Gravios. I don't know why they get a brand new name when they get older. I'm not sure what the official age is. Alright, I'm actually going to drug up for this one.
He should be over. Yeah.
Hanging out in the water.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard that roar. Someone is angry.
This might be the worst choice in weapon, but oh well.
Oh, that's right, he can poison. I forgot. Ooh.
Take this!
Here it comes!
You're done for!
Here comes the pain!
I'll show you no mercy!
Oh, that's a lot of deflection.
We need to break it.
That's a lot of angry.
This should fix it!
Uh oh. Oh, he failed on his fire attack. Oh, he didn't fail that time.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah, he didn't fail that
That
time.
That is kind of terrifying.
Oh, I tried to dodge and I failed. And this is just a baby. I'm bouncing off everything.
Oh. Oh, it digs kind
Yeah,
of
it
like
digs.
Diablo, but it does a shark.
You're done for!
Oh, I regret my life choices. Oh.
Oh, that's really far. You leaving already?
This should fix it!
I love the noises the spear birds make.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, we might have something here. Oh, we have something here.
All right. Good luck.
Leave this monster to me!
Nice. I won. Okay, this should do it. There we go. Alright. He's going down.
Masterful work!
Thank you, Baroth.
Nice work.
He even gave us an extra knockdown. Thank you, buddy.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh, careful.
I got it.
Ow.
Some humans could learn from you.
Let's have some fun!
Are you ready? friend.
Oh, why didn't I do the thing?
Like, he keeps roaring me.
This is the end.
This is gonna hurt!
Here comes the
My
pain.
fury!
Oh, I missed. Ow, and got hit.
It's alright.
Oh,
It's alright.
unfortunate.
It's alright.
Ah, you failed. I think that's a side effect of being batty. Sometimes the beam just doesn't.
Right. Ooh.
Any last words?
Were you after me? No.
Must remain sharp!
Here it comes.
Oh, you got the attack off though. That was gutsy. Oh, that sleep.
Yeah, no pain, no gain.
Thank you, Wing.
Now I'm getting angry.
You're done for! Face my fury!
After it.
Keep attacking!
Okay.
All right.
Dropped some things. I'm never gonna get over that noise. I think he's supposed to be like, "Hey, look what I found," but he just kind of goes, "Ah."
Was the yeah.
No more holding back!
Here it comes.
Any last words?
Say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Apparently, we're wyvern riding. Not my intention, but here we go.
Observe how it's done!
You got
Oh, barely.
I think you've had enough!
Let's have some fun.
No, latch onto him. No, latch onto him. Ow.
This is the end.
I just let that happen.
Taste of this.
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay, there's an antidote thing over here if you need it. No, do not fall off the cliff again. It was embarrassing enough the first time.
You shouldn't have tipped me off.
You can do it!
Ow.
You're done for.
I thought that cliff was a lot bigger than it was, and was like, oh no, you jumped off.
It's up to something!
Oh.
Oh,
Hurry!
Oh, that was my bad.
you were very low on health. Ow. Ah, that was not cool. I tried to be cool and it failed.
Isn't that how cool usually works, though?
No, it's supposed to succeed. Wanna be cool. Oh. Poor Hunter. Oh, latch onto him, darn you.
After it!
Did it leave? Apparently it left. Oh, hi, Barrel.
Where's it heading?
Maybe it's going underground. I don't know if I have an entrance to underground around here. Aw, why are you attacking Kulu like that? Come on, Kulu.
It didn't do nothing.
Let's get revenge.
Let us dance!
Revenge for the Kulu. Good job, buddy.
This'll do for now! This is gonna hurt! Brace yourself!
Having trouble over there?
Just exploring. Just exploring while heading your way.
Yeah, okay.
Any last words? Thanks
Ow.
for the support.
You're done for!
Oh, he is capturable. Did you bring in your stuff?
I
Humans
did
could
indeed.
learn from you.
Do the thing.
Okay, kind of lead him this way.
Ah!
Down you two!
Come on, come on.
Oh, will that work if he's underground? It should. Yes, it does.
Now's our chance!
Yeah.
There we are.
Piece of cake!
It's over!
I'm off. That would have been a lot. Oh, it continues to bounce you. I'm just stuck in the air. That was fun.
That was very fun.
I do like Basarios and Gravios.
Wow, funny.
Guess crabs are fun. Alright, next monster.
Right, next monster. We've got a Wrath, or a Ludroth and a Wrath.
So either way, we're fighting a Wrath.
Yeah,
May as well do the Ludroth one.
sure.
I'm bringing capture stuff because we Just like any other Monster Hunter, you need lots of Wrath stuff for other things that have nothing to do with Wrath. Like, I get it. It's the original Wyvern. I get it.
But still.
But I'm sick of Wrath.
Sorry, almost done. Hey. Yuriko.
Alright, are you all readied
I
up?
am all good.
Let's go.
According to OBS, it's picking up their music.
I can't quite hear it, but that doesn't mean that it's not.
Look at all that stuff in the supply box. Wow.
Because Wrath.
Because Wrath. Wrath isn't even here. It's just Ludroth. You don't hear it either? Well, I'm glad, because the bass I can feel vibrating my skull.
Fun. Very fun.
Yeah, it's that kind of loud bass.
Oh, wait. I think I hear it. Maybe just a little bit.
Ludroth! I love you, buddy.
Look at the very good sponge.
He's a very good boy.
I'll show you no mercy!
Here comes the pain!
Oh, I can cut off tails now, because I have a sword. That's right.
You're in danger!
Is it Ludroth tail time then?
It is. I'm gonna go for it.
Brace yourself!
Ow.
Wonderful work, my friend. Be careful!
Be careful!
Ow. Everyone told me to be careful and I wasn't.
Done for!
You're done for!
Now get it angry!
So do Royal Ludroth just come from regular Ludroth?
I think so. Not 100% sure on the biology on that one. But I think it works like Great Jagras. Just the biggest, spongiest Ludroth gets to be Royal Ludroth.
Yes, right. Because, oh, look at him, he's so big and spongy.
He's so majestic.
Some humans could learn from you.
Say goodbye!
I'll show you no mercy!
He's a lot more maneuverable than you think he is.
He goes farther than I think he does. He's running already.
Remain sharp.
Thank you for heals, kitty.
All I hear is you insist in the game. Well, that's good.
Yes, very good.
It's all over for you.
Ow.
You shouldn't have tipped me off.
Take this.
Oh, really? We just whiffed each other?
Yeah.
Here comes the pain.
Its face is surprisingly squishy.
Now get it out.
Well, I mean, it is a sponge.
You're the target. Wonderful work, my friend. No more holding back.
Ah, I almost got it. Ah, there's its little super move. Just runs forward and goes blah.
Run forward in water.
Can't help but wonder if SpongeBob is a descendant. Maybe. Anything is possible in this world. Ah, we broke the sponge. Oh, there's Rathian.
Say goodbye.
I'll show you no mercy.
This is the end.
Be careful.
Be careful. You shouldn't have tipped me off.
Want his tail. Hey, thank you.
Right as you say that.
See what happens when you ask nicely.
This.
Ah, jeez.
That's what you get for trying to carve for dominance. He said,
Always carp dominance, okay.
I say as I do the same thing.
Oh, I need help. Oh, I need help. Anyway, as you were saying, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I'm just saying I also carved for dominance.
He's a dehydrated sponge.
Dehydrated.
Get him some water.
He's literally standing in it.
No, you don't.
Now's my chance.
Did you get your carve, by the way?
Going for it.
Personal, buddy.
I just can't help but wonder, does sponge bleed to just dish soap? It might. Do you want to capture Ludroth?
Yeah, I've got capture stuff.
Alright, I'll let you capture this one. I'll use my stuff for Rathian.
Placing a trap here.
And there goes.
Trap.
I think Rathian almost headed all the way to us. What's up, Rathian?
Because of course he's up.
Not what I meant to do.
You're done for!
Haha, I dodged you. You're weak to dragon, so this will actually work out really well.
I think that wall was climbable.
Rathian, where are you going? Rathian, please. Alright, just... okay. Are you done running?
Oh,
Oh! The tail swipe got you, didn't it?
tail swipe. I apologize.
Yeah, before we fight Magnamalo, I'm gonna have to get you some armor upgrades.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have plenty of options now. You've hunted so many new things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hit. Ow. That's a hit on me. Oh, try to get another one.
Are you ready?
Give me this tail.
Be careful! This should fix it!
Whiffed.
Keep attacking!
I'm really surprised there's nothing else here. Last little tag team we did, there was still the third monster.
Haha, I made that jump.
Let's have some fun!
Face my fury! Brace yourself!
Something's coming! This is the end!
Are you ready? Face my fury!
That's a wyvern ride.
Leave this monster to me!
I need walls. Oh no! I made a mistake. We are on the bottom now.
Oof. Alright, chasing.
Masterful work! You're done for!
Oh, was that the tail? That was not the tail.
Or at least kind of wrecking this Wrath.
Oh, we are for sure.
Take this! Be careful! Some humans could learn from you. Now's my chance!
Oh, not me, not me. Oh, okay. You're bad. You missed. Ah, knocked me out the sky.
Let's have some fun.
It happens, it happens. Ha ha ha, stunned you.
Ow.
You're done for!
Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to back off a little bit.
Be careful. Have a taste of this. Something's coming.
Brace yourself! No more holding back!
Have a taste of this.
Ooh, okay.
Did he miss me like that?
Ow.
Here it comes.
Thanks for the
Okay,
support.
where's the face?
Let's have some fun.
Hey, we're done.
Just a little
You
bit!
ain't going nowhere.
Do you have a trap?
Yep.
Cool.
Going to bed? No? Okay.
Now's our chance.
And we're done.
Until next time! Farewell, monster!
And like,
Alright, a Rathian by
Cool,
itself
we
is all that's
did it.
left in 2-star.
yep. No more rats like there was in World.
Oh,
So much rats.
still have nightmares.
So much wrath.
And guess who's gonna be in HR3? I guarantee you he's gonna appear in HR3.
Oh yeah.
The red boy.
Oh, he'll be there.
Yeah.
You know it.
This cutie patootie. No, he's not. No, they're not, actually.
No.
Not even close.
Alright.
A dodo is a cutie patootie. We missed the dodo.
Oh, we're not gonna get a good boy here, are we?
No, we don't really have a contender for, like, new best boy.
Right.
Let's
Just
see.
misunderstood. Listen,
Like, we have
you
Lagoon.
watched World. You did not live through World.
Yeah. Wraths are awful. We have Azeros, we have Lagombi. Like, we don't really have any good boys yet. Alright, I'm good when you are.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, really? You get so deep into the song and you can't skip? Huh. That's interesting. Good to know.
It's like the 60% point of the cutscene, I think.
Hey,
Alright. Alright. And we're ready.
Alright, last one. Do this, get you some
give me a
upgrades. Because you'll have a lot to look through.
Sorry, laptop was gonna die.
Oh no, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Hydrate and stretch. Good idea.
Yes, while we're here at camp. Where's my drink? Could probably finish it off. No, my cap.
Queen. You okay?
I dropped my bottle cap. Ah, my chair. Oh god, everything is going wrong.
Oh
Okay.
no, are you okay?
Alright. Chairs up. Reposition. Get back close to the desk. There's like a 3-step process for fixing this chair. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we good? I'm going to explore a little. You feel free to engage.
Cool. The pyramid is great fun. I need to kill some Slagtoths anyway. Oh, come back. Eh. Darn it. Where's that other
You
one?
doing okay over there?
One got away. You. Why does this Slagtoth have so much health?
It's just a really, really buff Slagtoth.
Put some hide, please. Oil. Not what I want. I had this problem
Duty calls.
before. Don't do this again. Oh, okay. We're doing this again, I guess. Where are you?
Alright, so that's what's back here. Cool. And now I know.
I shall put this to good use.
Hey, there's a hide. Thank you. 2 hides. Perfect.
Revive my trusty weapon!
That is half of what I need. Just so you know, there is a room at the tip top of that pyramid.
You have shown me that, yes.
There's stuff up there, and it's really cool. Oh, hi, Pookie. Actually, let's see, am I near Wrath? Yes, I am. Get some songbirds real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go engage.
Sure thing, I'm right behind you.
Never mind, I fell. Oh, am I gonna make that? I made it. Okay, there we go.
I heard that roar.
Ah. This Wrath said no.
Here it comes!
Yeah.
This guy, please.
do my special thing.
This is gonna hurt!
You're done for!
Causes big explosions.
Are you ready?
Here it comes!
Brace yourself!
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep.
Let's have some fun!
I've been knocked around a little bit. Oh my god. Apparently I've lost all of my skill.
Ah! Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it hits hard.
You're done for! I'll show you no mercy!
Say goodbye!
It's up to something!
Oh my god, get it. I got it.
Fury! Brace yourself!
Be careful! You shouldn't have tipped me off! Something's coming!
I'm gonna get this tail this time.
Must remain sharp!
Believe in you.
Oh, need to sharpen.
After it!
Keep attacking!
You leave Pookie Pookie alone. Is Pookie even here? Oh, Pookie's underground. Never mind.
Say goodbye!
Brace yourself!
Something's coming!
Take this!
You're done for!
Oh. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh, I
Yeah.
wish you could have seen it.
Here it comes!
It's all over for you!
Okay. We are wyvern riding.
You shouldn't have tipped me off!
Observe how it's done!
And down it goes.
Masterful work!
Now I'm getting angry!
Be silent.
This is the end! Have a taste of this!
Ooh, that was close.
This is gonna hurt! It's up to something!
Ah, I thought that would have knocked him out the sky. Man, I got excited.
Brace yourself! You're in danger! Stay careful!
Wayne, why would you put the antidote right underneath it?
It's up to something! Face my fury!
Ow. Okay, you're just running forever. Alright.
You know, as a Wrath do.
Oh, I was really hoping. Oh, I wanted that to flinch it, make it fall.
Not quite sharp enough.
Wonder if Wrath and the monkey have a turf war. Because monkey is heading this way. Oh, and Pookie's here. Come get him, Pookie. Ah. Alright, Pookie. Let's get him.
Leave this monster to me.
We're kind of hitting each other. Okay. Wrath is going down.
This'll do for now.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright, and that is running. Cool.
God, it does not stay down for long. Ah, it fell. Hey, and there goes the tail.
You shouldn't have ticked me off.
There's just materials all over the place.
Brace yourself.
You're done for. Something's coming. You shouldn't have ticked me off.
It's murder as usual.
Ooh, I attached just in time.
Have a taste of this.
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay, we are good to go.
Wonderful work.
And there it goes. Alright, remember to grab the bajillion materials around.
It's over.
Because you never know when you might need Wrath stuff.
Sorry, but duty calls.
Ooh, just in time.
Another successful hunt.
And that is HR2. Ah, you got a plate.
Oh, I guess the question is, what next?
Let's have you look through the armor and stuff. Get all sorted on that front, and that'll probably be it for the night. Get organized and set up for the next adventure.
Of course.
Because that is important. And my Meowcenaries are back, so I have stuff to check up on.
So are mine. Alright. Okay, let's see.
Hey, got me those Slagtoth hides.
Recovery up, wide range, free meal. Special ammo boost, constitution, spare shot, and poison attack from Pookie. The Bishaton, maybe. For now, there's nothing really bow-centric.
I mean, just upgrade the Lagumbi stuff. Okay, what else do I need to do? Right, I had stuff to upgrade.
So, what can I help you with?
There was Cytotide. Wait, what was I going for again? Alright, Mizusune.
Confirm.
Piece of cake. Leave it to me.
Sure, we'll equip it, why not? Is there anything else here I wanted to... I think we're good on that one.
Just tell me what you need.
Do I want that? I don't know.
Right, that is upgraded Lagombi armor.
Got a little more numbers.
A little bit, for sure.
Have a good look at everything
That
that's gone
spongy
on.
Ludroth
You've
bow.
got all the time in the world.
Should I do it?
I mean, might as well. Start collecting weapons. Collect those elements.
Alright, what are you thinking?
Just making sure I have all the upgrades I can get right now.
I hear ya, I hear ya.
I need a couple more mount shrooms.
Powerful equipment is important, but you want to look good in battle too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
Never have too many weapons, exactly.
Just tell me
No,
what you
never.
need.
Not in this game.
We never figured out what that frozen rock did for us, did we?
So, what can I help you
I thought it would give us a new weapon, but I'm not seeing one anywhere.
with? Thank you kindly.
Oh well. Oh, yeah, you did get the sponge bow. Oh, it's just like a circle.
Yeah, I thought it was neat.
Huh, that's interesting. I got a nice water bow. Alright, it is 2 o'clock. We are pretty much right on time. That was fun. We made a lot of progress tonight.
Good to me. Yeah, we finished 2-star.
Have a look at my way.
When we come
See
back,
you
we'll
later.
take on your first Magna Malo. You will love him in that fight.
Heck yeah.
Make sure to save. Good times. Good times.
Times with friends.
Thank you again for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I had to stretch. Have a good night, Queen. Glad you came out tonight.
Yes, always lovely to see you.
Tomorrow we're gonna art stream, because I'm kind of behind on that now. I need to catch up on thumbnails. But,
Art stream.
should be a good
Art
time.
stream sounds like a plan.
Hope
Yee.
you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.